Hello, DC Universe. This is your host, OG Devil Dog, broadcasting live from the castle here on Twitch and soon to be exported to YouTube. Alright, I got some exciting news for you, heroes and villains. We have an update. I was looking on YouTube and I come across, not YouTube, I'm sorry, Facebook, and I come across DC Universe Online, the updates. Alright, the first one is celebrate 15 years of DC Universe Online. Can y'all believe it's been 15 years? Wow. Check out what's coming in our anniversary event by reading our latest article, packed with exciting details and surprises. Please note that all servers will be offline tomorrow, January 6th, from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. For those of us on the East Coast, that is 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time, we will be down for 4 hours as we usher in the anniversary event. We can't wait for you to jump in and celebrate with us. Wow. Okay, so we got some big things coming to us here in the update, and I am going to get around to that. So if you are just now joining us on Twitch, be sure to follow me. This is OG Devil Dog. You can put an underscore between OG and the D in Devil Dog to find me on Twitch. If you are on YouTube watching this and you're on PC, bottom right hand corner is a white watermark. If you hover over that quickly, you can subscribe to my channel. And you can also go to my description link in my video that's underneath it and on my profile page by clicking on my profile icon. Go to my description. There's a link to quickly subscribe that way also. If you would like to make donations to my channel, there's a link in my description on my profile page, and my Cash App is also in the description to this video. So without further ado, we are at the 15th anniversary event. January 6, 2026. We are going to be down for 4 hours from the beginning of reset to the end of reset. So 4 hours on this reset. So let's see what's going on. By going to the DC Universe Daybreak game page. 15 years ago, heroes and villains first stepped into DC Universe Online to defend or conquer the DC multiverse. Beginning January 6, 2026, we are celebrating this milestone with a limited time anniversary event that confronts players with one of the greatest threats in DC history, the Anti-Monitor. January 6 through February 3, 2026, the 15th anniversary event invites players to relive the legacy of DCUO while earning powerful rewards, exciting anniversary styles, and boosting artifact progression through the bonus Nth Metal Fortification event. Whether you have been with us since launch or just joined the fight, this celebration honors every chapter of our shared history. Our anniversary gifts. To celebrate 15 years of DC Universe Online, we are giving players some fun anniversary gifts as a thank you for being part of the journey. These gifts can be claimed by logging into the game from January 6th through February 3rd, 2026. Alright, now a little star and asterisk. It says to receive gifts, characters must have completed the tutorial mission. Each gift can only be claimed once per account. So it's account bound. So you can only claim it one time. So on your main or one of your alt characters. Now the 15th anniversary gift for all players. All players who log in during the anniversary period will receive a special anniversary grant celebrating this milestone. 15th anniversary fireworks. So you get 15 of them. Shepherd of Adara CR 455 Gearbox. The Shepherd of Adara CR 455 gearbox allows players to choose a role-specific gearbox that grants a full set of level 396 gear, enabling characters to reach combat rating 455. This item is account bound and cannot be deleted or sold. Now the 15th anniversary member gift. Members will receive an additional thank you gift for their continued support of DC Universe Online. 100 replay badges and 50 source marks. Log in during the anniversary celebration to claim these limited time rewards and celebrate 15 incredible years with us. Attack of the Anti-Monitor. January 6 to February 3, 2026. The multiverse is under siege. Antimatter forces have overrun Metropolis. Flashpoint realities are colliding, and shadow demons threaten to erase what remains. Throughout the anniversary event, players must push back the invasion and stop the Anti-Monitor before reality collapses entirely. The event guide. The following content can be completed daily or weekly throughout the event to advance progress and earn rewards. Open world dailies, 3 per day. Antimatter matters daily. Help Oracle or Calculator repel Guardian and Shadow Demon invaders in the Metropolis Antimatter Invasion Zone. Flashpoint foes, daily. Assist Lieutenant Wallace as she coordinates defenses against Flashpoint Atlanteans and Amazons. Paradoxal Punch-Up, it's a daily. Aid researcher Mueller in pushing back invading Paradox demons. Beast Taming is a daily. Support Nurse Maxwell in defeating monsters accompanying Flashpoint and Paradox forces. A World Past Hope and Fear, daily. Help Gloria Infantino of Earth 3 attempt to rescue Alexander Luthor. Open World Weeklies. Purge the Merge. Prevent shadow demons from fusing into Archons or destroy them if they form. Beast of War, a weekly. Assist Flashpoint Lois Lane in eliminating powerful invading creatures. And the Raids. Anniversary Sentinel Collapse is a weekly. Face the Anti-Monitor himself and stop him from devouring the multiverse. Anniversary Speed Force Flux is a weekly. Help the Flash stabilize a dangerous Speed Force rupture. Now, event buyout. Available January 6 to March 3, 2026. Players who prefer to unlock rewards immediately could choose to buy out the event. Buyout cost is prorated based on remaining uncompleted progress days. Completing daily progress reduces the total cost. Members receive 10% off the final buyout price. Rewards. Players who participate throughout the event can earn the White Lantern Ring, once per character, a skill point token, once per character, Flawless Nth Medal, 25, once per account, 20,000 ally favor, once per account, 100 stabilizer fragments, once per account, Mogo Acorn Supply Box times 40, once per account, Source Mark Supply Box times 40, once per account. The White Lantern Ring is the first power array augment to arrive in DC Universe Online. Fueled by the entire emotional spectrum, this powerful ring represents balance, unity, and the combined strength of all Lantern Corps, channeling light into a versatile set of abilities that adapt to multiple roles and play styles. By gathering Nth Metal and fortifying the White Lantern Ring, players unlock new abilities that become available directly in the loadout screen while the augment is equipped. These abilities include range light-based attacks, crowd control effects, defensive shielding, and powerful finishing moves. with several abilities gaining additional effects when interacting with dazed enemies or specific combat conditions. As the ring ranks up, new abilities are unlocked that support different roles. Offensive abilities that deal heavy damage at range and reward smart timing against weakened or high health targets. Control-focused abilities that stun enemies, apply debuffs, and set up power interactions. Defensive options that create protective barriers, including group shielding and healing effects. Role-enhanced functionality, such as strong taunts for tank, group protection for healers, defense reduction for controllers, and bonus interaction for damage rolls. The White Lantern Ring sets the foundation for the Power Array Augment system, introducing a flexible, ability-focused progression path. It rewards experimentation, supports multiple roles, and provides meaningful new features without replacing or disrupting existing artifact builds. And we are introducing Power Array Augments. Power Array Augments are a brand new progression system that expands how players access and customize abilities through upgradable items, designed to complement existing systems. Power Array Augments provide meaningful power choices without replacing or disrupting artifacts. These augments function similar to artifacts but with a significantly lower commitment, making them accessible to a wider range of playstyles. They offer new flexible paths for ability-based progression while preserving the investment players have already made in their artifacts. Power Array Augments live in their own dedicated category within the Augments tab and use familiar upgrade systems, such as Nth Metal Experience, Catalyst, and Breakthroughs. Artifacts remain completely untouched, allowing players to explore this system independently. I could keep reading and reading, but there is so much on here that tell us about what's going on, about the new augments, and then it's also got the new ability trait. So I'm going to stop going through the augments and go through the additional ability trait. The additional ability trait is a major quality of life and combat flexibility upgrade that significantly expands how players build and use their loadouts. This new system introduces a second, fully functional ability trait, giving players more room to adapt, specialize, and react during combat. With the additional ability trait, players gain access to a second full set of abilities that can be configured independently from their primary trait. While only one trait is active at a time, players can instantly swap between traits with no cooldown and no delay, allowing combat to flow seamlessly without interruption. So we are getting 6 additional ability slots, an independent ability configuration on each trait, full compatibility with roles, tactics, and forms. This system enables players to prepare multiple tactical setups, such as offensive and defensive rotations, crowd control, and single target options, or role-specific responses, all within a single encounter. Now there it is. It's on the DC Universe Online Daybreak game page, and it's also on Facebook. We are getting our new augment, which we're going to have to spend the event to get through, and we are getting our second loadout tray. Wow. And we get to fight the Anti-Monitor during the event. So with that said, if you are just now watching my videos, be sure to follow me on Twitch for more updates. Be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube for further updates and what's going on in DC Universe Online. I don't just do how to complete tutorial videos. I also try to update our community with the facts that I find online for us, that we all can find just by being on Facebook or looking at the Daybreak DC Universe Online page. With that said, this is your host, OG Devil Dog. I've got to go run with my league for a few hours, so I will catch you all soon. And it looks like I got
one of my brother leagues hanging out next to me here in the castle. This is the Lees, Red Lanterns, and Crossover Angels. So he's standing right next to me in the castle getting ready, and we're getting ready to run as a group tonight. So with that said, I'm going to go catch up with my team. Y'all be blessed. This is OG Devil Dog. I will see you soon.